Welcome back to Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. We're still underwater, chasing after the green floating penis.
I have tainted your mind.
But we get introduced to new enemies, at least. So we get introduced to Cheep Cheeps and these sleeping squids? Octopuses? What the fuck are they?
I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be, because I can see where you're getting octopus from. But it's also got this weird mouth thing, and this whole other part. It looks like a...
And starfishes.
Yeah, the starfish makes sense. The other thing is like a Frankenstein sea monster.
You would think that that heart attack would... the heart attack. That was poor taste. I'm sorry. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
You'd think
that particular attack would cause, like, confusion or something, but no, it just hurts. Anyway, the Cheep Cheeps you have to watch out for, because if you attack them, then their little mohawk thing is it just gets removed and they become a puffer fish, like with spikes, and you can't jump on them. You have to use your hammer at that point.
They really are little freaks. In a good way.
And then as for the sleeping octopuses, if you try to attack them, then they'll throw their pillows at you.
Their pillows?
Yeah, they're laying on a pillow.
Is that what that was? Okay. They are confusing to look at, I'm not gonna lie.
But other than that, we're just making our way out of the ocean floor, out of the sea level. And this won't be the only time that we'll be underwater. I think it'll be a good couple more times that we'll be underwater, because I do gotta show off the two little whirlpools towards endgame.
This game just really liked underwater levels, hey?
I don't mind them in, like, the platformers, like Super Mario Bros. 1, or hell, even Super Mario Bros. 3, or Super Mario Bros. World is tolerable, but,
I feel like I've questioned this game and its logic enough, so I'll finally start biting my tongue, but it's just a lot of water levels, man. Why?
And now we make our way to the Oho Beach, Oho Oasis.
Get that coin.
Gotta be collecting some coins. Now, this is an interesting area because we get introduced to a trio of females here that like to gossip.
A trio of females?
I mean, that's what they are.
I'm gonna tell you something, and the comments can disagree with me, but generally women do not tend to prefer to be referred to as females. Just an FYI.
I just made a very disturbing connection, and I'm just gonna keep that comment to myself.
I see that.
But apparently, a person known as Hermie has found a sparkling bean piece, bean-like piece, and is using it as decoration. So now we gotta try. If you two just lie there all day, you'll get wicked sunburn.
I mean, on what? Their ears? Most of their skin is covered. They make it heat stroke, though.
Anyway, another pipe found. And the X's on the beach is barely noticeable. You just really have to keep your eyes open on that one.
God, this is the place where the X's make the most sense, though, 'cause it's like buried treasure. Like pirates.
Oh god, it's my favorite block! But this is where we get our final skills, set of skills for our brothers here. So once we enter that cave, yeah, we'll get our last little set of skills. Known as the Thunder Tickle and the Fire Dash, I believe.
I feel like there's a joke to be made there about Thunder Tickle, but I don't have one.
And we're in a relaxation room, and this is a massage parlor.
Oh.
But they only focus on hand massages. That's their specialty.
Oh.
And you want to make sure that you have a good amount of coins here. I think it's like 200 coins each. Oh, no, 200 coins altogether.
Damn, for a hand massage?
They're the masters. So I'm pretty sure it's worth every single coin. Yeah, we'll just sit on a chair, our very specifically colored chair.
Well, I mean, to be fair...
You get hand massages by...
It's also their colors. Story checks out.
Anyway, the Jiji Sisters. So the one in the red dress is Jiji, and the one in the green is Mary.
Cute.
Yeah, there's a lot of Rule 34 with these two particular NPCs.
There's a lot of Rule 34 with literally everything.
Yeah, that lamp that's in your room right now, I'm pretty sure there's Rule 34 images of it.
I mean, it does give off a phallic shape if you include the light, and people be weird.
So it looks like the brothers got too excited and showed off their skills during the hand massages, and they find out that the brothers have learned a skill that they too have mastered.
Oh. Of course, the hand masseuses, the people who do stuff with hands are also masters of other hand skills.
And anyway, we get a free lesson on our hand techniques.
Is it free, or is it really part of that $200? Oh, what the fuck? This is a sketchy massage parlor.
Anyway, so... Oh, see, I like that nickname, Green Bean. Anyway, so we switch over to the hand power, and then we just build up our thunder power with the B button.
We're shot.
And then basically, once you release it, you both will move together at the same time. And you can basically, what this move is used for is moving backwards. So those boo statues that we've bumped into will not be an issue anymore.
Interesting. That was something, that's for sure. Assume the position, Mario. A tickle technician.
And now, for Mario's skill, known as the Fire Dash technique. Basically, you will set your partner on fire and dash forward.
Of course.
And you know those big Koopas that we happen to be bumping into quite frequently throughout this playthrough?
Yes.
Well, they will be a non-issue with this move. So basically, we use the Fire Dash to run towards the Koopa, and it'll be knocked back down on its shell. Also, you can push boulders out of the way with that kind of momentum as well, so... And also, now that we have learned the Thunder Tickle and the Fire Dash technique, we have now learned to use the super versions of the Thunder Hand and the Fire Hand technique in the battlefield. So, there's that. I feel that I should explain that now because these two certainly won't explain it, and there's a reason for that. So now that we've became masters of these two techniques, we are now tasked to collect a, I think they're called pearl beans.
Oh, of course.
Of course, when you want to stop dashing, turn any direction other than the one you're facing or just press the A button. But anyway, now we have a little job to do. Because if we don't do that little job, they will demand that we, I think, cough up 100,000 coins or 10,000 coins or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, 100,000 coins. There you go. And this
crazy bitches. Honest to God.
This section is very weird. But
it is.
But anyway, those little boo statues, now we use a Thunder Tickle and we just push our back against it.
I want to know who the fuck came
those.
up with the idea that you electrocute the person in front of you and that gives you some sort of backup power.
Right.
Like, I just want to know what's... Like, my brain comes up with some weird things, okay? But I just want to know... How, what? I don't even know.
Hey, we got the green pearl bean.
Well, that was easy.
That'll make Mary happy.
You really think they could have done that themselves?
But because Mary is all hot and bothered, I guess, now Jiji demands that you get the red pearl bean.
Is it also just around the corner?
It is just around the corner. This section basically just teaches us how to use the fire hand techniques and what it can be used for.
I mean, sure, but I feel like I didn't take enough drugs for this. and I have taken some painkillers.
I'm not drugged up enough for this shit.
No.
But anyway, now that we got both pearl beans, the hand massage parlor is closed.
Uh-huh.
It's closed for the time being because they were so excited that they just had to go lay down and, you know, fall asleep.
Dear God.
But hey, at least we got the two hand techniques now.
Yeah.
And now whatever, if you happen to remember where some of the big Koopa guys are located, you can now definitely use the fire hand technique on them. And a couple of those Koopa guys will actually have what's called a golden Monty Mo, which is part of the side quest deal. And I think there's a total of 5 golden Montimos altogether. If you happen to find them all, they will reward you with some rare items that you can't buy from shops. So,
well, that's fun.
Yeah. But, yeah. Those golden Montimos are considered a side quest, and I will confirm right now that yes, we have at least 2, almost 3 videos worth of side quests. So hope you guys are looking forward to that.
Side quests are fun shit.
Yeah, the only downside is that you don't get experience from it, but
Well, at least from that one, you are getting perks.
Yeah. And now we're underwater again!
Of course. Why wouldn't we be?
And if you may notice that I basically just stick with Chopper Brothers hammer-based moves because, they're a little overpowered.
And we love Mallet in this house. And these were a gift.
But what about Sledge?
What about Luigi?
I was surprised you weren't like, yeah, what about Sledge? But, it's not bad to use the Fire Hand and Thunder Hand techniques on your enemies. In fact, I would recommend doing so if, it does give them, like, crit damage or whatever, but I normally just don't really bother.
Hammers work.
Yeah. Plus, we'll be only using these skills on the boss of the Oho Beach anyway, so I guess it has its I guess it has a little bit of use. Not much of a use, but
Enough. Debatably.
And again, if either of your brothers get attacked by the backside by the enemy on map, that will cause the brother to trip during battle, and that means that you can't use that brother for that turn. So just keep that in mind.
They've fallen and they can't get up.
Exactly. Oh, never mind. It's not Oho Beach or whatever. It's Guarhar Lagoon. My bad.
Those are so different.
But we will continue adventuring through Guarhar Lagoon in the next video.